last time I made a confession, I told you that I didn't know what Push was about and that I used to sing it. This time I have another confession. This one's for you, Ryan. My most used GIF ever is you looking down at Steve Carell in Crazy Stupid Love.
So good.
I love it. It's the most used GIF for all my family, not only for me.
That's amazing.
We love it. Now, that being said,
So versatile that
Yeah.
I know,
it
you
works.
can use
It works for so many things.
I know, it's like, what?
I love your family already.
Come on. You're
I
like,
love
you
that
already
that's your
deal
family
with
vibe.
mad
It's
people.
just like,
to throw side eye.
the glasses are the one.
right.
Like,
Amigos de película, soy Gaby Cam y por fin llegó el momento de hablar de una de las cintas más esperadas de 2023. Estoy hablando, por supuesto, de Barbie, cinta dirigida por Greta Gerwig y protagonizada y producida por Margot Robbie. Esta película, como ya habrán visto en los avances que nos han ido dando poquito a poquito, pues nos cuenta la historia de Barbie, quien vive en Barbieland, una tierra donde las mujeres lo dominan todo, son presidentes, son doctores, son astronautas, y los Ken se dedican a playar. ¿Qué es playar? Ni ellos lo saben, pero básicamente es estar en la playa. En esta cinta acompañamos a la muñeca perfecta a descubrir qué hay detrás de una crisis existencial por la que está atravesando, donde empieza a cuestionarse si su vida realmente es perfecta y si todo lo que hace es suficiente. Barbie es una cinta que te lleva de la risa a la reflexión en cuestión de segundos y que definitivamente tiene un lado mucho más profundo de lo que esperas. Obviamente aquí en De Película estuvimos con su elenco, Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling y América Ferrera, quien interpreta a Gloria, una mujer real en Barbieland.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
thank you for having me again.
Thank you
This
for
is like the
talking
fourth
to us
time.
again.
I think this has
We're
been
just hanging out the whole time. I love
know.
it.
But honestly, and I'm meaning this from the bottom of my heart, I've had a blast with you. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank
Likewise.
Yeah, and the film, I mean, come on.
you. Let's just do all our interviews together.
Yeah, why
You're
not?
gonna
I'm just
have
going
to
to
come
be
with
here.
us.
I would like to start by asking you, because I feel like the thing about this film is that it's very deep, you know, it has a lot of heart. So how would you describe Ken and Barbie's human side?
I think, and I don't want to speak for Ken, but I think they're both
I think
kind
you
of on
should.
the, I think they're both
I think that's the deal.
I think they both kind of had themselves in a metaphorical and literal box, and I think they in this movie step outside of that box, and I think it's a journey of self-actualization for both of them. I think they both can be more than they were allowing themselves to be.
What does it mean to be a real woman, a real person in Barbieland?
Oh, wow. Such a good question. I mean, it's fanciful and beautiful and fun, and it's permission to reconnect to joy and creativity and imagination, and also just like a utopia where like women run everything and make all the decisions, and every night is a girls' night, and it's, you know, it's kind of like a girls' night dream every night, every moment of the day. But it comes with its downsides. First, there's no real food or coffee or toilets.
Or water.
Or water proves problematic. And also, yeah, I mean, you know, there's a certain naivete that these ideas, these perfect plastic Barbie dolls, experience. They aren't aware of what it means to be a person in the real world, and also then don't get to experience, like, you know, all the beautiful parts of humanity. And so the film, you know, obviously is about Barbie, a doll, but it really is through her journey about humanity.
Barbie in the real world. That's impossible.
If this got out, this could mean extremely weird things for our world. This would be catastrophic!
How did you build, or what was the key to build Ken's personality out of the little that we knew from him? Because I feel like he was just Ken.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I just bleached my hair and shaved my legs and just canned as hard as I could.
okay.
That's all. That's the best way I can describe it.
So anyone can do that and just feel Ken?
Yeah, well, under the guidance and leadership of Margot and Greta. they had such a specific vision for this. They had created such a world, and the world just keeps growing. We're in it right now. It's following us. It's contagious, and it's sort of there's an energy to it, and I think we all. It has a different effect on everybody, but it's very inclusive, and it really is kind of like just this party that everyone's invited to.
Yeah, it is contagious. I'm gonna wear pink from now on.
I know, it's addictive. And if I can hype Ryan up a little bit, because amongst other things, he's very humble. He's an extraordinary actor and probably the most comedically talented actor I've ever worked with. And what he does with this character is unlike anything you've ever seen him do before. It is, you'll see it when you watch the movie, you'll be like, I cannot believe this. It's just, he took what was already brilliant on the page and took this character to a whole nother level and gave it so much depth for a character who, like you said, didn't have a narrative, didn't even really have a purpose beyond being an accessory to Barbie. And he gave that whole lack of purpose this anguish and this depth, and it ends up being like a pretty profound journey. And at the same time, it's hilarious, and you're just so good. It's not just the bleached hair and the shaved legs. He's also just
But that is
brilliant.
That's like 95%.
But 95% of it is the hair and the shaved legs.
And then
Yeah,
like 2% is the fake tan.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that helps
Fake?
too.
What? Is it fake?
He's just he's
No, but
Ken
in
Glow.
fairness, the environment that Margot and Greta created really is, like, you can't really say enough about how that environment just brings the best out of everyone and the artistry involved. I mean, this is like an indication of what it was like, but on such a large scale, where they recreated Barbie's dream house and Barbieland, and it was of like Wizard of Oz scale. It was impossible to sort of not try and meet. The bar was raised so high that it was very obvious where the bar was and what you were striving for.
Do you feel like maybe something from Barbieland could work in real life? Like, is there something that we could bring out to real world that would make it better in any way?
Oh my God, so many things, 100%. An all-female Supreme Court would be wonderful.
Oh my God, I love it.
But I think that there's this quality that the Barbies have where they're completely like unself-conscious of like making other people feel comfortable. So they just kind of say the truth. And like, if you don't want someone there, a Barbie just says like, oh, I don't want you here. And it's like, it's not an insult, and it's also like she doesn't take any of the pressure on to like make people comfortable. So I feel like that would be a good thing to bring into the real world.
I wish I was more like that. I was like,
Yeah.
I just want to be like that. I don't
Yes.
care what you think. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, like, oh no, thank you. Like, I don't want you here.
Just stay away from me. That's fine.
Yeah.
I thought I might stay over tonight.
Why?
Because we're girlfriend, boyfriend.
To do what?
I'm actually not sure.
I love how sort of Lisa kind of like says everything we need to know about every day in Barbie's life. Who would you choose to maybe sing about your everyday life? In real life?
Well, I mean, if my life could be narrated by a Lizzo song, I would be so happy jumping out of bed in the morning, which is what Barbie does in the movie. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lizzo.
Can I have that too?
Yeah, let's
Can I
go.
piggyback on that? Yes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't look Lisa? Come on.
Exactly.
Guys, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I
I don't want this to be
know.
over. Thank you so much.
Just
Thank
surprise
you.
us and show up in London.
Oh yeah, I will.
Barbie es una reflexión profunda de lo que significa ser mujer en un mundo de hombres y también sobre lo que significa ser humano en un mundo donde a veces las cosas te hacen reír, a veces te hacen llorar y a veces simplemente te complican la vida. En esta película te vas a encontrar con participaciones de actores como Kate McKinnon, como Michael Cera, incluso aparece Dua Lipa. En fin, es una gran sorpresa encontrarnos con una película tan rosa que en realidad es extremadamente profunda. Ya puedes disfrutar de Barbie en Cinemex. Yo soy Gaby Cam y nos vemos la próxima.
Get that Barbie!
Ideas live forever.